There is someone out there, Ted. Watching, lurking, smelling.
Yes, I am back. You're welcome. Sorry about that short break, you know. By the way, this is part 2, so if you haven't watched part 1, get the yeah. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, the Chuck, the house, the gate, the escape codes, and the forest, I guess. I slapped in a bunch of notes. Yes, okay, the notes are blank. Ha ha ha, shut up. I couldn't really figure out how to put numbers on the note, so I just kind of left it blank. What do you think? E to open the gate, or do something cool where you have to type it in by hand? Well, you know me, I'm lazy, so I just went with the E to open. Just kidding, I had ChatGPT go ahead and make me a keypad for the horror game. I opened up my Photoshop from the freaking silent era in order to remove the background, made a new script, named it Gate Code Manager, assigned some chiz, spent about 20 minutes making invisible buttons. I made it so each time you read a note, it prints out 2 digits. It also took me many attempts to get this working, and keep in mind, each time I have to do this, I have to play for around 10 minutes just to get to this part. 'Cause you try, but you can't let go. But before you know it, I got a working system, and a quick little ending sound. Now, I'm gonna take a bit of inspiration from this movie called The Passenger for the ending. You know, cause just look at them, separated at birth. But currently, you're still reading the numbers through a debug log, so if you're actually playing, you won't be able to read the code. That's why I added the simple UI that shows you all the code that you found. Now it's time for the fun part, the ending. File, build settings, add the main game and the ending. Now we have an empty world we can work on for the ending. Alright, so first we need a car. I think this would work. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Just kidding, this Jeep is more like it. But make sure you subscribe if you wanted me to use the Bugatti. I slapped it in, attached the camera, and added a script so that way the Jeep moves. Okay, maybe it was a little broken. I fixed that, and now we have a simple moving car. I also made it so the player can move their head side to side, but not up and down. Okay, now this map just ain't gonna do it, man. I mean, come on now. So I threw in some grass and some trees so that way I can auto-generate a road piece. Gave it some headlights. Wait, I didn't mean it that way. Well, I took a break, slept a bit too long, and got right back to work. I just noticed that my Unity is way out of date, so I decided to update it. No harm, right? Wrong. Turns out that some stuff changes within 4 years of technology. Anyways, I tried to open the game using a 4-year updated editor, and it didn't go as planned. It was quick to throw a big error message my way. But I had to check on my game, so I just pressed continue. After a little, it gave me another error message, so I decided to enter in safe mode just in case. And well, what do we have here? 95 error messages. It's like I got the SpongeBob virus or something. Well, I went ahead and left safe mode to see what the game looks like. Oh my god, it's back! It's back! Yeah, no, because you can't playtest the game until you fix all errors. Yeah, so that was a big kick in the biscuits, but I knew I had to fix this somehow. I first tried deleting a couple of temporary files so that way I can rebuild. I made a quick backup of the files just in case ChatGPT went rogue. And of course it didn't end up working. I also watched a YouTube video which was absolutely useless. I also tried changing Unity's code, which was super sketchy. At this point, I already spent around 6 hours trying to fix this problem, but got nowhere. I'm so confused, I'm kinda considering just giving up. Somewhere in America, there's a Unity developer struggling. These poor, innocent developers opened their project filled with hope, dreams, until crushed with sad despair of reality. But you can't help.
please visit our website or call now and join. For $20,000 a month, it's only $645 a day. You can save these developers who are suffering. Go online or call right now.
So it turns out changing Unity's code actually did do something. It actually went from 95 error messages down to only about 53. That's progress, feel me? I reinstalled GLTF and TextMesh Pro. Good news is that there's no more launching errors. But we have a new problem. No models. No! Turns out all I needed to do is just change the version of GLTF. Yeah, it's back. Okay, but it chewed up my whole day, so I better get to work. Well, I took a break, spent 4 days switching computers, and got right back to work. Now when I switched computers, I backed up my project file, but not the project file. So when I reinstalled Unity, there was no project to import. And you know me, I ain't no sissy, don't you know cloud save. Meaning that my life's work is gone. See. But I'll give you a quick recap of what happened to the lost footage. Well, first I finished the ending, which was basically just car, spooky dude, ooh, meaning it was pretty bad. So I do think that our journey has come to an end. So make sure you subscribe so you can stay with me to the next videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see ya.